I Siamese, are you mad? Mad. NG is the beat plug.
MNMR RoundUp, myself Cam, Review You, aka Listening Party, episode 1, AllOrNothing mixtape. So what am I expecting from Dialect on this mixtape?
Levels, some hard shit, some level schemes, multis, punches, setups, all the above.
Let's go ahead and track 1.
When you come in with a level of lyricism that Dialect has, you know, you need the appropriate tunes to, you know, to back that. So yeah, man, expecting nothing less, to be honest. So yeah, man, it's a strong opening, and yeah, we'll see how he closes it off.
Yeah, turn it up on the left, on the big one.
Probably
big one.
Oh yeah.
Man chat like I done my grind. I get hit so I love my life. I can't say that I've done my time. Go work in the day and I cook by night. Get one taste of a good night. You never came from a hood like mine. The man them are crazy as fuck. If I aim and pump, it's making you jump like mine. No qualms, I'll tell a man done that. They wanna hate but they know it's a good track. Yeah, where my toots at? Moving the pipe for the ends like a hood pass. Yeah, prepare for the bloodbath. You wanna living in fear cause I run rap. Yeah, I do that. I'm a tough cat cause I fire in the flesh like a gun clap. Trust me, I'm not like them. And them man are not like me. Back then I was looking like them, but nowadays man are looking like me. Like trust me, I'm not like them. Sick of them man are not like me. When I find me, better go to the west. See my YGs, better hope for the best. Violate man, but I low for your chest. Try pirate man, but your flow was a mess. Try say gang with your old man said. You're already wet, my flow's for the best. I wanna get the body till there's nobody left. Nobody, you only be left. Now I'm on top and I'm lonely again. Couldn't give a fuck about homies and friends. Stop up with the fucker now, won't make amends. Yeah, I've been crashing, man, I've been gassing. When I'm in a set, I make adrenaline happen. It's been a while like me.
Yo, so what's everyone saying then?
Multis are fire, schemes fire. Yeah, beats, rocking in it, sub
it's like a throwback to that old school garage vibe, you get me? That old grind vibe, you get me?
Yeah, shout out past tense on the production.
In it, big beat. Yeah, that is hard.
Very strong opener for me anyway. Very strong opener.
Yeah, that was the intro track, so obviously it makes you know what's coming in it. So for intro track, what am I saying? Do you think it's a good intro to what to expect?
Sets levels, sets the level. Sets the bar high straight away, doesn't it?
Heavy, hitting, hard hitting.
For me, you gotta set the standard from the onset, innit? It's got a lot of, obviously his roots have been grime in it and garage and that in it, so a lot of the tracks have more or less stemmed from different angles of that culture in it. Going on bad.
Turn it down a bit.
If there's anything you don't like as well, you know what I'm saying? You could do that.
You don't know that I'm back with Avengers. Put up your hands and act with the reckless.
Yeah, stop it, pause it. Yeah. What I'm saying is the producer needs punching in his throat. And that's a friendly punch. That's an excited, like, come on, boy, like that was it past tense, yeah?
Yeah, past tense. He did the first one and the second one, you get me? So yeah, past tense.
Big up past tense.
Hard hitting sub bass, innit?
Yeah, run that.
Resonant.
Run it. Don't pull it, just run it.
It's space, innit?
Got 28 man in the guest list, cause I got 28 brands in next fish. I'm renegade band with the one kid here, man with the gate brand like a western band. Yeah, see I'm something like P, cause back in the day we're going on bad. I've been grinding for years and it seems lately I've been growing on man. With the rhymes and schemes you ain't nicer than me, so why you showing off fam? You really ain't blowing up right, cause I've been going on bad. See way back then when you never hollered at man. You know it's me back Drake cause I made that.
And obviously like 90% grime, would you expect any other genres? Or do you want to hear any other genres from him?
For me, when he slows it down, I get more clarity. That's how I feel with the way he delivers. Obviously he goes a bit too aggressive with the grime sometimes. I just feel if when he takes his foot off the pedal, it puts the listener at ease as well.
I just see how it was recorded in my head.
I like the chorus. I can
see the layers in the vocals.
You know, because I think, like Dialect's got a deep voice. and I like that little echo thing you did on the chorus. You get me? Yeah. I like that. I like that.
See, I think it'd be better if it was flipped the other way. I feel like the hook's not as clear as the verses.
No, I feel you on that as well. I feel you on that. Roll it, man, roll it.
Yeah, man. Come on to the next track.
No, let that one run a bit more.
Cool. Yeah, let's hear that bit.
Way back then when you never honored that man. You know it's me back Drake cause I made that break when I'm flowing on pound. But I got so it went Insta back when I give a following fan. That's why it's man going on that. No why I ain't going on back. I want my piece of the pie now. Man know about me, this my house. No one but shells on the right round. Like Mario, my better pipe down. I live a lifestyle like a wild child. I'm going on bad, I need time out. If I put him in the bag, he won't climb out. And then I bang him in the alley at the night out. Man know that I'm winning this scene. That's why I got man good in at me. Man when I try put figures up.
This is a very well structured beat.
Yeah.
Very well structured. It's got a nice crescendo, especially for the first song was very nice crescendo into the chorus, innit? And then it just does this mad like swirl on the bass, innit? You get
it's like that pitch bend in it.
Yeah, man.
Like an 808 with pitch bend up, you know.
That's sick.
Yeah, catching it.
We put a lot of thought into that beat, man.
Yeah, man.
It's good. It's catching it real well.
I like that.
What are we saying? Track 3?
Track 3.
Track 3? Yeah, man.
Fill it. Diversity there, innit? You know.
Pause it. What we're saying, different already, different styling. Yeah. Cause we all know Dialect's known for mainly grime and this already, and to say it's mad different, but it's flowing in it.
Yeah, it's showing some versatility in it.
Yeah. What lie? I'm surprised by this one, to be honest. Go on, run it.
I'm different. A real deep man for the wisdom. My CD
Stop. That sounds like.
That beat about there, you know.
See that beat there? It's like them. Remember when Skepta was through that phrase that if you're not from the block, but we're doing them instrumentals, he made them beats. Yeah, that sounds like that, brother. Yeah. Run that.
Be a man of business, looking at my CV, man couldn't diss this. I can see these man on my hit list, defeat me in the clash of my district. I don't see why these man wanna risk it, still I ain't sure if I'm bored. But these man afraid when it comes to the war, never gonna change when it comes to a brawl. Say my name when it comes to the north, still I'm on grind. Not what pain reminiscing on life, not what wage with the Sibian mind. You'll see what I'm saying with the Sibian line, and I'm killer on grind. Yeah, see trust me, I'm hustling hard and I'm out here chasing the funds. There's no with the book with bars and I found this place on my ones. When it comes to the drama, I punch you with jar.
Yeah, pause it. I like the flow on this one. For the phones. On my ones. Yeah.
Past tense again.
Flip it, now it's on fire, man. This is like a
My one's fire.
homage to the old, not the original grime. Like
Yeah.
style.
He's got a sick style in his.
So it's got like that little trap influence,
Structure.
fusion in it. So it's
There's more structure on this. It's less aggression. It's more structure. So man, you've come calculated on this. You've with the inner bars, the outer bars. You know the matching. It's nice. It's nice.
Gels on it, gels.
Quick it again, get a feel of the chorus again. You get me?
Go on, play it.
Cause I'm here with the book, but I've never been a man you can pay for a mug. But so many people wanna find me.
Whoever's on the hook.
And the tam too, yeah.
Right as well, man. Gives it that sauce. Doesn't want to do a lot.
He recorded the whole thing. He come out with this randomly.
So far, I find it. He started aggressive, then he took his foot off the pedal and switched the sound, and it's impactful. Like obviously, there's a lot of diversity shows.
Soft featuring Graft.
What number are we on?
Number 4.
Out of how many tracks is the mixtape? Halfway through, yeah.
Productions are heavy though.
I'm back and I'm better than ever. Ain't gonna stop till I get in that cheddar. Comes to the floors, there ain't in my bed. better come to the one.
Yo, pause it, the bounce. I like the bounce it gives. Yeah. It was a good intro, but I didn't think it was going to kick into that. But then, even when it kicks in, it's like. Yeah. Keep going.
It's not my cup of tea, like that's kind of style, but in general, it's four tracks, four fairly different styles of track, you know. Diversity, it's only diversity.
It sounds like a bonus track.
Yeah. On the extra thing.
Straight bouncy. Sounds like a whole different, obviously, direction. You know what I mean? But you know, it's still good quality in it. Still,
Yeah, man.
production wise.
Tell them I'm fed up, I'll lick every man's head up. Setting them levels, back at them second. Get pumped to the belly, go and make a man bend up. You're dead, bro, I show what I bet does. I got bars with it over your head, blood. Look, I got bars and floors like the West does. Yeah, I get cush, ain't from down, but smoking the best Dutch. I say once, fam, don't get your head bust. Cause it's nothing but good in leaves. But you won't find me shook in these streets, cause you know I got sauce when it comes to the beef. Man, try and mention my name when it comes to the war, but you don't want none of that sauce. Them man are brave and get a real tough for the talk, but you don't want none of that sauce. Man, try and mention my name when it comes to the war, but you don't want none of that sauce. Them man are brave and getting real tough for the talk, but you don't want none of that sauce. Nah, you don't want none of that sauce. You don't want none of that sauce. How many times can I tell man? You don't want none of that sauce. You don't want none of that sauce.
Pause it. I won't lie, yeah. I'm one of them guys, I don't like them repetitive choruses where you say, they say, you know what I mean?
I hear that. That's exactly what I want to say.
Yeah.
It
Sometimes
sounds a bit repetitive.
it's not like what he's saying is not. Because what he's saying is I'm what is it, the Norfolk? You get me? Like, come on, what he's saying is more or less a fact. But how many times you have to say that to you know what I mean?
The genre of music that he's going for, the sound that he's going for.
It's a thing where you do repeat yourself. Old school grime.
Yeah, sounds like a club bang. It's like he wanted that hit, and it sounds like that though. You know, not you know.
Yeah, because that is what grime is, isn't it? You have a nice, easy chance for the crowd to get involved in
to sing along in it. The sing alongs basically. It's about repetitive and singing. Yeah, I get that.
So your fans know what to say.
One person can be catchy for another person. Yeah. So one person can say, oh yeah, it's well repetitive, but another person be like, yeah, it's proper catchy. You remember it? Grime stems from garage, doesn't it? That's like got more of a garagey kind of vibe on it, you know. Oh, that's what I'm hearing it anyway, perceiving it with my own. Yeah.
Go on then, run it.
You don't want none of that sauce. You don't want none of that sauce. This man's gonna tell man. You don't want none of that sauce. You don't want none of that sauce. Came through bouncing on this one. Met the nation bounce on this one. Met the ravers bounce on this one. Met the skankers bounce on this one. This one is a sick one. Showman style on this one. Nothing but positive vibes on this one. Graft and I go wild on this one. I got more sauce than Nando's. It's peak, even your gal knows. Perinace ketchup, very tamer. Blessed with skill, but I'm not Neymar. Them man, there's some lemon and herb.
Yeah, pause it. Is a knobhead. He said, I'm blessed with skill, but I'm Neymar. I'm not Neymar. Yeah, leave it out. Yeah, leave it out. But I'm not Neymar.
Different sauces.
Yeah, stop it. Just stop it, man. Just stop it.
Keep the subject matter there. Like, my mum went in. You could have gone Leighton Perrin, you could have gone HP, you could have gone whatever sort of it, could you know?
It's hard, whoever that was, it's hard still.
Graft.
MCs know not to clash with me, cause they don't want none of that sauce. Man, try and mention my name when it comes to the war, but you don't want none of that sauce. Them with the brave and get a real tough with the talk.
Just on this listening vibe, listening to Dialect album, AllOrNothing. I've expected grime, Leeds grime. That's his style. Like he's one of the Leeds veterans in it from day, holding it down. First two tracks, I think they're all by the same producer, am I right? Banging beats, like you say, paying homage to the old school grime stuff, the Eskimo style stuff. It came with exactly what I expected. Punches, bars, setups, flows, multiple syllables, more to the point, but keeping the same multiple syllable that's the scheme going, keeping the scheme going for like not just doing a few like maybe 16s or 32s.
Is there anything you would have wanted to hear on the mixtape?
I want to hear more hip hop. I like him on hip hop when he's got more space. I think gets at the bar is if you got space for more words, make you feel like you sprayed a poor verse. And I get that because like with 140 tempo with grime and you've got all that, it's not as much, you don't got as much space, but when you slow the beat down, all of a sudden you're putting your toes at you. So, but he can do that. So yeah, I hope there's some more hip hop in it.
Halfway through, we're about to hit track 5. What we're saying so far?
Yeah, I like it. I think the first two, he came with a bit of a raw energy. Like, I think the last one, it was a more. He is more calculated in his delivery. Do you know what I mean? Like that was more of a.
What's most people's best song out of the four we've heard so far?
Second track.
The one with Graft. I'm gonna say it different.
Yeah.
The one with
I think the one with
Graft.
Graph sounds like a hit. It sounds like a banger.
That is
But
definitely.
I feel like the other two, I prefer. I think is more element. Is in his element more.
He definitely stepped out of comfort zone in that last track, and I think it worked.
The one with the third one.
I like them all, man.
Yeah.
It's good so far.
The
man.
Tantu. Can't pronounce his name sometimes, so I struggle to say it, guys. Yeah, but yeah, that one. To say it was so different, it wasn't too different. You get me?
That's what the track's called as well, isn't it?
Video with them.
What's it called? Sorry.
See that, you can see that into fresh
Tantu,
water,
my
sea
man on
water,
the hook,
fucking
yeah, man.
style, you know. Them
That third one was a banger.
Come then, track 5. Let's do this.
rolling into track 5 called Talk is Cheap.
Let's do this.
Rolling into track 5 called Talk is Cheap. Welchy bass, better resonance on the synth.
See, I'm back from the dead. I had to chill and relax for a sec. I had a couple doubts in the back of my head, but now my flow's baking. I'm back for the bread. There's no mistake.
Pause it. Out of all the production we've heard so far, that one's quite weak.
The weakest.
I don't know if that was past tense.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
So check this now, yeah. Look how we've reacted to past tense's production on the first 3 or whatever, yeah. Look how hard it was, and I won't lie, I signed out after about 12 seconds.
Mad.
You get what I mean, beat wise. I'm not saying I'm signing out of Dialect and the bars and what he's saying. Beat wise, come on, bro. Look at the production we've heard.
It's not overpowering. It's not enough.
Fan of that synth. It's that squelch,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
squelch, innit?
Yeah,
Too
it
much
sounds
resonance,
too-
and it
yeah,
cut the
yeah.
resonance
It's
out.
not off.
Don't need that.
Yeah, the off.
Go on, let it play. Like I said, we only got 20 seconds in, but I'm just letting man know that.
I'm so frustrated, I lack the respect, relaxing because I'm trying about crashing again. I'm back, more than ready. True to my roots, like I always repping. Networking, like getting more than credit. Talk is cheats, why I'm always shedding. Comes to a clash, you get torn like denim. Comes to a track, give a more than venom. I'm the rawest bread. If you talking cheddar, you'll see me at the dance on tour with the fellas in it's all cause I'm better. I'm stood here wondering why these man wanna war with me. I've done my thing for the north, and you know I rep more than Leeds. You might say what you do or don't do what you say cause you're talking grease. You gotta do more than speak, cause everybody knows talk is cheap. War with me, everybody knows talk is cheap. War with me, everybody knows talk is cheap.
Yeah, pause it.
No more about the talking about.
I get why he did this. Talk is cheap. He's just set up his own company.
that's his thing,
It's a new movement. He had to make a song for the mixtape. It only made sense for promotion. I like it. The chorus is good. It's just a beat for me.
His ad-libs aren't as powerful on this one. Yeah. I feel the production, it's very old school, man.
Yeah.
It's not as overpowering as the other track. It's not as powerful. It's overpowering him. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
It's not doing him justice.
Fills too much of the spectrum, doesn't it?
Well, I say the frequencies, isn't it?
But I feel like when it comes to the chorus, it's the ad-lib. He needs ad-libs on this. It'll help.
Go on a little bit more on the next track.
For the clout, but if you really want war, then I'm down. No doubt, everybody knows talk is cheap, talk is long. That's why I spit bars and record these songs. Putting in graphic flow there. Long. Go harbor, I'm dropping all these bombs. Can't be bombed, I'm equipped with a gadget to break man down like a dip to be acid. Clips with a back, you get ripped like a package. You see me giving out big hits like a nugget. You think better panty. See, talk is cheap. Surrounding the they catch man shelling. Bringing them bars like a clash with Zenin. Raise them sharp like Tansky's venom. Tell them, man, I've got knees like lemon. Told you before that I split man's venom.
Yeah, like lemon. Yeah, if you know, you know, innit. Keep playing. Oh, next track.
All that,
It's a battle.
bare punches in that,
Battle
all
dynamic
hit like
there,
an
man.
addict and all. Break man down
very old
like a dipped him in acid. More
His
hits.
bars is not letting us down.
Yeah. I think that beat,
think it's
that
the
beat wasn't as good
structure-
as
the
you.
structure of
That beat
it's
wasn't
the
as good as
structure.
you. On that. Mixtape, fire, production levels, beats, everything. Top tier, but I want to hear him on some of my beats. I want to hear him on something different from grime, maybe trap, drill, something different, you know, set levels. But yeah, it's hard. Track 6 called Give Me a Break. Dialect AllOrNothing EP.
Blizzard on production.
Yeah, Blizzard's fire.
It's like sample already.
Eerie, really eerie, innit, you know.
If any waste man stands in my way, I just tell man, give me a break. I'm grafting hard, I'm attracting my flame. Still know man, I'll give me a break. I stop putting so many mind in the grave. But my foes won't give me a break. And I wear rave bands when I skank in the rave. In my zone with a split full of haze, so give me a break, give me a break. Fama just tell him man, give me a break, give me a break, give me a break. Fama just tell him man, give me a break. Bare waste man when I stand in my lane. I wear rave bands when I skank in the rave. I don't care what a waste man's gotta say. Family, I just tell man, give me a break. Yeah, I'm back on a mad team. My man, them are active. Your man, them are acting. You wanna get back for that shit.
Pause that, man. How is man's necks even still in this room? That bass. Come on, brother. I was expecting man's necks.
Well, that's it. That's it. That's a 5-star bar as well. And the intro, the drop. Yeah. But what it is there was no intro. It was just a drop.
Yeah.
So the impact was there, but it needed a build up.
But that bass was dirty though. Man hated that.
The beat,
There's two producers in here. You man must have felt that a bit different to man, and I felt that.
It kept going up a level.
Yeah.
You know.
Come on, run it.
Sweet, cause I fly when I pan like planting. See, I'm in command, I'm a black king. No, but Canberra, these where a man lives. Still I've been seen with the atlas. Smoking trees and a hammer. You spent your peas and a dancer, but still ain't got no pee for a camera. Be what you wanna be, but a gangster. The scenes you don't wanna be is the answer. You ain't ever once been in a trap. You wanna get fool cause I seen you at Asda, yeah? I'm the city captain, man, never feeling the accent. A flow speaks for itself, no need for the caption. So go settle and keep with a magnum. Feel the beat of the anthem.
Yo, pause it. You know what I like about that, yeah? Dialect comes with, you know, like he's a mad tongue twister. You know how he's quite fast. And you can still catch his metaphors. I like that he slowed that one down and basic with the the food and going to Asda. You get me? You only move food when you get me. So, but normally some people moan about it's too fast to catch the bar. It's too fast to catch the punchline. But he slowed that bit down and just made it. You get me?
You're gonna have to go back and listen to it all anyway. But the same way, he's still got clarity. Yeah, but it's the beats helping him. There's a lot of space. There's a lot of space
for the vocal on the beat.
Yeah, but what it is it's when it comes to the hook, again, it's the repetitive. Like, my bad, sorry. But basically, yeah.
Go on, run the tune.
Yeah. Me a smoke green at the tangent, see me space out, I'm leaving a phantom. My whole team's at the mansion, we got plans for illegal expansion. New machines with enhancements, make move CP coming faster. We got screens for the plasma, a penthouse suite in Atlanta. Break bread when I meet with a pastor, I only eat cause I have to. If any waste man stands in my way, I just tell man give me a break. I'm grafting hard, I'm attracting my flame. Still know man, I'll give me a break. I stop putting so many mind in the grave, but my foes won't
pause this one. All I'd say about this one personally is this has probably had the least reaction, and the least energy from everyone and anyone. If that gets me, not saying it's crap, not saying it's
the track,
but
the production behind
it's very set.
Yeah. That's the level is set, and out of all, you get what I mean. It's had the least reaction, the least energy, the least even said anything about it. You get what I mean? It's not saying it's a filler song, but it's just it seems like it's just average. It's not just an average song. You get what I mean? But like, if you man get what I mean, man.
You know what it is? I feel like it's the structure of it, because the last 3 tracks, the choruses have been repetitive.
Right.
So what it is the energy's coming out of it. If it was, I feel that if it's just the way that it's structured as a whole project.
All right. Next track.
I think as well.
It's a different type. It's a different, almost different genre, innit? This is more like a dubstep vibe.
But it's deep as well, though.
But I think this is the energy level that it's supposed to bring in it. Not all tracks are supposed to be party banging up here.
Yeah, there's a lot.
So actually, but he's a diverse artist. So for his last 4 tracks, I'd like to see something a bit more, you know, maybe like a softer tune, maybe like a more hip hop oriented tune. I even mind seeing like a reggae tune in there, and it does something to represent the culture in it.
I'm surprised he don't do reggae because of his dad as well. His dad's roots, his dad's culture. His dad's in that genre hard. You get me?
That's it, man.
So yeah.
So for me, I know it's got it in minutes, and obviously it's an EP. It's not an album, so you can only fit so much on there in it. But we'll see.
In the tantum as well.
Some point though.
Pause it. You see the beat? 10 out of 10. You see the tone of his voice with that beat?
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Run it. Run it.
Like
Run it.
Pause.
Go on, go on.
This sounds like a totally different project. That track compared to the last one sounded like a totally different.
So did number 3 though when we first heard it.
I hear it, but what it is it's about the structure. It's about leading it to it. Like, let's say if that track was placed next to the other one.
Yeah, we would have expected. Yeah.
Shock. Yeah. You know, and if you can absorb it and just be like, all right, cool, I take it, then I get it. But for me, it's just the way this album's laid, the way it's
Go on, play it.
laid out. Yeah, man.
Work through the night till the break of dawn.
It's lit. My man brings it. Brings the energy.
It's fire.
Party hard from Friday night to Sunday.
It's just a different take on it, innit?
Niggas show no love in the baseline. Still trapped in the storms trying to get by. Loyal to my dogs, never switch sides. Stay loyal to my dogs, never switch
I
sides.
could have did it in the trap, bringing in the packs, getting sticky with the shank, or whipping in the
Stop. Best song of the mixtape. Best song of the mixtape. It's best song of the mixtape.
only hip hop one.
And if anyone's noticed, it's the only hip hop song on a grime mixtape.
Are they bouncing?
Getting a build up, hearing someone else before you is it makes sure.
I expect more of the same. Basically, when it comes to the structure, I feel like he's top echelon when it comes to the way he structures his lyrics and understands the layout of the track. And I just expect more of the same, yeah.
What about the
Strong opening, man. Beat is fucking fire, man.
that past tense producer? Yeah, he's hard.
He's a gold medal, man.
Right, say no.
It's good, but I feel having a build up or even an intro makes you sound more heard. Like we all know we all know Dialect's got structure, it's got delivery, but it's just about placing him in the right. I think it's about,
Let's go.
you know, placing him in
Kid's
the
right,
right
man.
time.
Kid's right, he's right.
Surprise, come up off these grimes. See, I'm better than these rappers, they got nothing in the lines. That's why I see them gassing, cause they put them in the mind. Motherfucker, if you try, it's nothing with the right. That's why I stay home.
What we're saying, NG? What we're saying?
This beat's for me. This is for me.
This beat's is rhyming.
Something I'd made. I could hear the way it recorded, and it's not overproduced. It's very minimal. Like it ain't like let's get a take and another take and another take and then ad lib it.
Keeping it simple.
Keep it playing.
He's done well on that.
You crumble, then I'm coming for your pie. Man, I'm running for the jungle, I'm just swinging off the vines. I see niggas lying, they say they got a long nose, hitting with the mic. I spin them like I'm John Jones, this city's mine. But shout out to my Don's doors, 4T's violate, they can drips like a punch or a song, bro.
The only time that the water comes through is when we're shining.
Big up the feature, man. Next song. Big up the feature. We can't even stay on it too long, so we're gonna have bare to say. Last song of the mixtape.
Who made this beat?
Davo made it.
Yes, Davo. Big up yourself.
Big up Davo. Another Leeds veteran, blood.
I'm just hoping this last one is a good outro now, because that should have maybe been the outro.
I like it.
Because the way my energy is already going.
I like it already. The kick and the snare.
Ah.
I like it already. Dusty hi-hat.
There's a way to finish it.
Yeah, we know this one. This one's already on MNM RoundUp, the audio of this one. So check that out if you haven't already, but yeah, we know this one.
It's like I'm with a war or setting to prove when I'm down for the cause or setting.
Jesus Christ. No.
I like the energy that the beat comes now. Run that again.
Wheel it back a bit.
Call shot bluffing, comes to the walk, give it all or nothing. I'm the best in grind, man. I like, where did he get this drive? Get this vibe, I kept shit fly, spent plenty of time trying to get this right. Still man with a mess with die, but send for the gal, never let
Pause it.
blessed with rhymes, the rest.
Take it back, this is a good outro. And the chorus says enough about what the mixtape is about and what, yeah, so it's a good outro.
To prove when I'm down for the cause or setting. Then when I'm there, on top bluffing, comes to the walk, give it all or nothing. My man wants to the board or setting. I say my friends, but I'm off or setting. Then when I'm there, call shot bluffing, comes to the walk, give it all or nothing. Push my sound to the rest and die. Tracks I'm killing, mad with ratings. Nigga, when it comes to the cash, match I'm winning. Smart man's chinning, catch man grinning. Man, they need more than a cast them feelings. Man, want war to the man, then bring it. Man, I'm up north for the accent's gritty. Lord of the mic, before I used to war with the lines and record them. My tracks set witties, but I'm grown now. I still do this thing for my hometown. All the users click on my profile. My music sick, I got my own style. So I'ma do this thing till I'm old proud. Till my soul's out, till they put my body in the cold ground. They ain't getting no apologies, I won't bow. Till then, just holler if you smoke loud, yeah. Man, know what I'm about. I rep for the north, but I'm known in the south. I send for you all like joking around. Commence to perform, get the door, then I'm out. Got a head for the force, but there's no one around. I'm blessed by the Lord, but he knows that I doubt. Rep for the north, to the head, to the morgue. If I don't make it, I'll let death be the cause, yeah.
So guys, All or Nothing mixtape, Dialect, Leeds artist. Big up everyone here. Ratings out of 10.
It's not as good as it could be. I feel like the album's hard. I feel the sound's hard, the production's hard, the bars are hard, the way his delivery's hard. But I feel it's what we expect from him. I just feel I want to hear him come out of his shell.
I think he did though on an eight song mixtape. He did two things that are out the box. Think about it.
When he's structured, he's real calculated. But I feel like on his first 3, even 4, I feel like he was raw. He was more raw.
So what we rating it out of 10?
But the album, and I feel that All or Nothing, that could have been at the first track. He could have started the outro as the intro.
Like if you did it in a different order,
you know.
So what we're saying?
But I'm saying, EP wise, this is an 8 out of 10. Production wise, I feel apart from Talk Is Cheap, I think it's Talk Is Cheap.
Yeah.
Apart from that one, I feel production wise it's like 9 out of 10. Like this is a hard album.
So basically, for me, yeah, the tune's fire, absolute fucking fire. You get me? But for me, we know Dialect can do this. He's been doing this since day dot. What I personally want to see, I want to see Dialect come out of his comfort zone. I know there's other styles that you could probably, you know, dabble in. I think I alluded to it earlier when I was out there, innit? So for me, he's got this on lock. He's like Cristiano Ronaldo at United. He's got the trophies. You need to go to Madrid now. You need to go to that next level. I need to see the 4 back-to-back fire mixtapes. You get me?
So out of 10, what we're saying?
I'd go 8 out of 10 again. Maybe 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's only because this is what I expect in this genre from Dialect, essentially. So
yeah, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. Structured, fire. I agree with Kid. It could have been in a different order. However, you could make everything in a different order. You could always pick faults at everything, can't you?
It's just.
But yeah, I like you on hip hop. I like him on hip hop as well. And I would have liked to have seen a bit more hip hop. But yeah, 8 out of 10. Fire.
Guys,
big up Davo.
Yeah, like the quality of production, I can't even fault it. So 9.5 or 10 out of 10. The mixes and beats are clean. Maybe the structure, the order could have been a bit better, but the bars were what I expected, hard, punching, so I'd say 9 out of 10 for an overall album. Smacks. Yeah, it's hard. Very hard.
My flipping, I'd say maybe a 7.5 for me. Maybe even an 8, I do get it, because the 2 surprising songs surprised me, but it's the good surprising and they probably made the points go up. You get it? And then the other ones were grime that we knew he's a veteran on and we know he's good at. So probably a 7.5, to be honest.
I think he fulfilled his expectation. I just think I feel like it's calculated, and I feel like if more features would help him. Because I think when he's on his features,
yeah, I wouldn't have minded another feature, maybe another 2, maybe.
I feel like he comes out of his element and you get to come out of your comfort zone, and that's when I feel you get the best out of him when he's pressured.